The Spanish Basque region. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always.
Opportunity it is. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback
he's
positions.
through on goal here, Derek.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? He's in with a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Mendy. Possession one. Valverde. He takes aim. Oh, fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Still not clear. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's useful play. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good-looking sequence. Modric. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And he's through here. Still a chance. Ball is loose. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Munyain. Well, able to close down the shot. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. David Alaba. Untidy in possession. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And now the delivery. Not a bit short with the clearance. And a goal kick is the outcome. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. The danger not over. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Losing possession a bit easily. Munyain, and he's broken free. Oh, he's lost possession. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. DeMarcos. Well, in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. So now a corner. Who can they pick out? Not the best clearance. Has a go. Well, using his body to good effect. Chance to finish. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Williams. Could be a chance to break here. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And they need to get tighter. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Williams, and a body in the way. Body in the way again. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. And over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a tidy tackle. Sunset. He continues his run. Oh, that's a really good run. And saved by the keeper. Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. Determined defending. Karim Benzema. Federico Valverde. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. And in with a real chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to pick out a teammate, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Real Madrid regaining possession. In with a chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, as those stats tell us, Bilbao have controlled much of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? And with that, the attack fizzles out. He has teammates around him. And possession lost by Athletic Club. Benzema. Well, very effective play in possession, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Yarai. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
And never in any doubt from the keeper. David Alaba. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And that is offside. David Alaba. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Vivian. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Teammates available. Williams. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. On to Benzema. Well, far from the ideal pass. Sunset. Moving forward effectively. Takes the shot. Easy save. Toni Kroos. This is Alaba. He's beaten his man. Has a go. Oh, good save. Playing it in, and the danger's still on. Now this could be productive. Determined defending. DeMarcos. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
And Real come away with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Vinicius Junior. Kroos couldn't keep it. Benzema. And in with a real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Marca el Madrid con el 9 Benzema.
And they know they need to stop him. He takes aim and blocked for now. They've lost it. Illegal play and hence a free kick. And teammates around him. Being egged on by the fans. Well, no way through. Promising sequence. But timely defending when it mattered. Takes aim! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Who can he pick out? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Keeper not concentrating. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have... Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. This is looking threatening. That is how to apply the pressure. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And very deftly cut out. Really good high press. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, he saved it well. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. DeMarcos. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And that's going to close the book on the first half. It is half-time here at the San Mamés. Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
He's in with a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. That's useful play. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Munyain, and he's broken free. Oh, he's lost possession. He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Benzema. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. He continues his run. And able to get a body in the way. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Now, who can he play it to? A foul, but advantage played. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. He's given us away, and he could be in proper trouble here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Gol del Athletic. Con el 9, Iñaki Williams.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. But a shocking pass, really. Now, options are plenty. Takes the shot. And the keeper did more than enough. Playing it in and clearing it away. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Going well. It's a perfect challenge. Intense pressure. Rudiger. And Athletic with the ball again. Good technique displayed. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the danger is still there. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. Well, Athletic come away with it. Williams. Well, he keeps going, but the danger averted for now. Muniain. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Gol para el Athletic de Bilbao. Con el 10, Iker.
Benzema. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Muniain. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Being pressed hard. And he might be through here. Oh, goodness me, off the post.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. Well, he's certainly not alone. Modric. And using his body to good effect. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Chances on. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, they've lost it. This looks promising out wide. A good and fair challenge. Modric. Oh, that's a really good run. And a fine stop. Played over. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. Firing it in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Gol del Madrid. Con el 9, Benzema. Cambio en el Madrid. Esto se anima.
Well, they have the ball once more.
Con el 15, Valverde. Le sustituirá con el 7, Hazard.
Playing with purpose as well as control. Kroos. And possession lost by Athletic Club. Well, he successfully got past him. Oh, he's through here. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Kroos. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Athletic struggling to keep possession here. Hazard. Losing possession here. Alaba. And he takes on the shot. And blocked for now. DeMarcos. Muniain. Muniain. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Time for a change then. Let's see about the delivery. And he clears the danger. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Muniain. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Fine teamwork to win it back. He's lost it. Twenty minutes remaining. And he read it well, intercepting it. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might be a chance here. And strong play here. Athletic Club regaining possession. Benzema. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Opportunity it is. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. So a personnel change then. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, closed down straight away. He's protecting it effectively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Timely intervention. Garcia. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. This is looking threatening. And he takes on the shot. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And the danger is averted. Well, racing past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Teammates available. Hazard. Determined defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. He's in behind. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And it is a second bookable offence. That's the end of the story for him.
And it doesn't surprise me, Derek. He's played on the edge today.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Vinicius Junior takes the shot. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. And deciding to go short with this one. Determined defending. And possession lost by Athletic Club. Modric. And now here's Eden Hazard. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, taken away. He won the ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Courtois with the easy save. Plenty of support here. Can he find the net? Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Who can he pick out? And the counter looks on here, options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And now here's Eden Hazard. Firing it towards goal. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Kroos with the corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Not the best clearance. Rudiger. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. An example of how to press. And now here's Eden Hazard. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Danny Garcia. Garcia. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Modric. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Opportunity! Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And it is a booking, Stuart, and we can see that one coming a mile away.
Well, he's been warned, so no complaints really.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Very quick thinking there. Berenguer. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Danny Garcia. Can they hit on the break? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Opportunity it is. Making sure nothing... Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
To finish it as a contest. And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Rudiger, under pressure here. Clean challenge. Running with the ball confidently. Toni Kroos. Unable to keep the ball. Modric. Modric. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Hazard. He has teammates around him. And he takes it on. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. That's really good and effective physical play. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Benzema. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate. And able to get a body in the way. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. He's given us away. And that's the hat-trick! tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't. But the danger averted for now. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And possession given away. Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.